I would describe it as the most fun you can have with your brain, giving to a good cause at the same time.
Honestly, I thought it would be fun and interesting, but mostly because it gave me an opportunity to help raise money for public television. And that's something that I think is really good for the community, especially for our younger generations.
Well, my husband inspired me at first to take the Big Idea Challenge. I took his advice and jumped in the first year, and then had a lot of fun and jumped in on my own the second year.
It's just super fun. Teamwork, challenge, get out of your house and your normal routine kind of thing.
What I liked about it was that it got groups of people involved in the city of Amarillo with local businesses, working together, figuring out clues, going to various places to do it.
So I saw how much fun it was and gathered a bunch of my brave friends together, and we did it the second year, and it was awesome. And whether he does it or not, I will do it again next year, and I'm excited. I'm excited to beat him again. That was a plus, was beating his team. So, yeah.
Well, it's a great way to build camaraderie among people who work together or maybe spend time together. It's totally outside of the context of what you would normally do together.
It not only gave us a chance to get our staff involved in helping out the community and raising money for a good cause, but it was great for team building too. We actually had several teams here, and all of us had a lot of fun.
Definitely the businesses who decided to be Clue sponsors. A lot of them got my business when I went to go get the Clue. So, you know, our team members would kind of split up the clues, and we would split up around town. I remember Barzy Winery, I volunteered to go there to get one of their clues. They were a Clue sponsor, and so I ended up getting a tour of their facility, staying for a couple hours, sampling, and I left with a bottle of wine. So they definitely got my business, and I'd never heard of them before. I'd never been out there.
It was a way that connected them in a different element from the workplace. It was a way to relate without it feeling like some lame team building exercise where we're all going to do trust falls or something like that. It was a unique way to connect people, to bond them over a shared experience that was different from anything else you've done at work.
It's a perfect excuse to hang out and get to know people you probably would like to know better.
I really liked the challenge of the puzzles. I think they were a whole lot of fun. The best part about the puzzles was that I actually got to learn little bits about Amarillo history, and that was fun. And then, of course, I enjoyed the team building.
This is not, you know, playing a game of Clue. These are actual difficult clues with some code breaking. However, we all have the internet, and everybody knows how to use it. And with some good Google searches and things like that, you can solve it, especially when you have a group of people working together.
My favorite part was walking into businesses around town looking like I was completely clueless, and having the people there know what I was looking for and laugh at the fact that I looked completely clueless.
For me, the best part was the final challenge, and that was when we all got together at the end. If you earned enough money to earn your way to the final challenge, you got to play in a physical scavenger hunt, and that made me a little bit nervous at first, but running around downtown, hunting for clues, hollering at your friends, I got it, trying to beat the next team, that was so fun. The businesses who brought in food and beverages and had the party on the roof, and that was definitely the best time, and that's probably really what's bringing me back for next year, was the final challenge.
And in the final event, it was, you know, people that worked together, that families that had relationships, running all over downtown Amarillo, looking closely at Amarillo buildings and landmarks and all these things to solve clues. And this one was so much more unique and fun and interesting, just from a let's get involved and learn about the city from a scavenger hunt perspective.
I think for businesses or for clubs or for groups of people that are looking for ways to get the people, their employees or the people involved in their club to get together and do something fun, that's a great way to do it. And it's not just selfish fun, you know, you're benefiting a good cause at the same time.